So today our goal is to convert fractions to decimals to solve real world problems. Okay, so in the previous video we just showed you how to convert fractions to decimals. Today we're going to use that skill to solve real world ones. All right, so let's do a little bit of review. Classify these decimals as terminating or repeating. Okay, terminating means they stop, they terminate. Repeating means they repeat and they'll go on forever and ever and ever. Let's look at that first one. Question one, 8.454545. Okay, what type of decimal is that? Terminating or repeating? It is a terminating one. I know it looks like it's repeating, right? Because it's got the 454545, but it's not. Okay, it's not. What about question two? 8.123.123 dot dot dot. That is repeating. Okay, so look at the difference between number one and number two. The only difference, they're both repeating, right? But this number two has dot dot dot. That means if you see those dots, that means it's a sign that it's going to keep going on forever. Question one did not have those. So question two, we could keep saying 8.123, 123, 123, and it will keep going on forever. What about number three? Is that terminating or repeating? It is repeating. You see the little hat on top, okay? The little hat means it's 2 is repeating, 6.2. So we could say this is like 6.22222. It's going on forever. So notice that little hat there. Okay, and then look with the hat with this one, 8.123.123.123. Okay, how you could do that would be you would say repeating it would be 8.123. You got to make sure the line is above all three numbers, right? So that means 123 is repeating. If it looked like this, 8.123, and it was just over the 3, that means only the 3 is repeating. So it would be 8.12333 is repeating. So be careful how you draw that hat. Final one, 7.7. That is terminating. There's no dot dot dots. There's no hats on it. That stops. All right. So two types of decimals, terminating and repeating. All right, another thing we need to know before we can tackle some of these real world problems is making sure we know how to change a fraction to a decimal. Okay, see if you can solve this yourself, then we'll review. All right, finish this statement for me, I guess. Fractions are basically a what type of problem? They're a division problem. Okay, that this fraction line means divide, or it looked like this, 5/8. So let's do that. Let's divide 5 divided by 8. That will help us change this fraction into a decimal. All right, so that's what we did in the last lesson. So what is 5 divided by 8? How many times can 8 go into 5? It cannot go into 5, so that's a 0. So if you remember from that last video, we're going to have to change some things. Okay, how can I change 5 the way it looks, but not change the value? Well, I can always add a bunch of zeros. 0.5, 0.0, 5.0 is the same as 5. But now I have 50, right? 5, 0, 50. How many times can 8 go into 50? Let's do an 8 times table. It's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. I'm going to stop there because 56 is too big. I only have 50. So I can take out 48. 48. That means I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. 6 sets of 8. So I'll put a 6 up there. Okay. 6 times 8 is 48. So I can subtract that. All right. So what do we get? 50 minus 48 is 2. I still have 2 left over though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another 0. That doesn't change the value. 5 is the same as 5.00. 20 divided by 8. How many times can 8 go into 20? Okay, 24 is too big. I'm going to use 16. Okay, I'll write 16 at the bottom. That means I'm taking out 2 sets of 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Okay, let's subtract that. 20 minus 16 is 4. All right, let's do it one more time. Okay, let's add another 0 because 5.000 is the same as just 5. Add another 0. I got 40. What is 40 divided by 8? Well, I have a perfect one there. No remainder. Okay, I can take out 40. That means I'm taking out 5 sets of 8, and I am done. That's a 0 there. Okay, so my answer, 5/8 is the same as, be careful, it's not 625. We have that decimal. We're going to move it up right there. 0.625. All right, so we're going to have to do this in today's lesson, and I'll see you guys in that next video.